Welcome to step 4, take your traffic, because that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to take your traffic. So you're going to generate visitors to your site. You're going to have great content. They're going to visit your site or different pages on your site, click on your ads, and you're going to start making some money. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to generate an XML sitemap on our web or on our WordPress site. And this is really easy to do. I'll show you in just a second the plugin that we use to do this. It's totally free, so no worries there. You're also going to use Google Webmaster Tools to add your sitemap to index your site very quickly, usually within 1 day, sometimes 2 days. Some people say don't use Google Webmaster Tools because it tracks certain things you do. The same thing with Google Analytics. I've never had problems with it. My theory is that Google knows pretty much everything anyway, so it's not really going to matter. If there's something they're going to find out through your website, they're going to find out whether you have Webmaster Tools or Analytics installed. So let's go ahead and take a look at how we're going to do this. So we're going to go over to our WordPress site, and you're going to click on Plugins and then Add New. And we'll just type in Sitemap Generator. Or actually, I'm sorry, we'll type in, how about XML Sitemap. Okay, so we have quite a few here, and so Google XML Sitemaps, this is a popular one. It has over 3.6 or 3,600 ratings. We're going to click Install Now and OK. Activate the plugin, and then it is installed. So under Settings, we're going to go down to XML Sitemap. And you can select, I usually don't change too many of these settings right here. If you want to add additional pages, you can. You can also have it not show certain pages or categories, or show them for that matter, either one that you want. You can exclude categories or posts, and you can change frequencies. So it's going to essentially, what a sitemap does is it makes it really easy for Google to crawl your website, find out exactly what it's about, and index your sites. So your home page is going to be updated daily, your posts monthly, static pages weekly, etc., all the way down. So you can change these if you want. You can also change your priorities here, and then update options. Okay. So the sitemap wasn't built here, so you can click here to build for the first time. Alright, there we go. So it's already built. Then what we do is we head over to Google Webmaster Tools, and what you'll do first, if you haven't ever done this before, is you type in your website. So we'll do imryanmartin.com, add the site. Now what it's going to ask you to do, it's going to ask you to verify it. So you can either take this, or you're going to have to take this HTML verification file and upload it to your server. This can be done through an FTP program like FileZilla, or it can also be done in FTP through your cPanel for your hosting. Okay, so you're going to upload the file to your website, and then you're going to confirm it by verifying it right here. Okay, so I'm not going to do that right now, so it's not verified. And then what you would do is you would go and you would add your sitemap to this, and I'm not sure if it's going to let me do it right now, so it won't. But your sitemap URL is, I'll just type it right up here so you know it. It's going to be your website. So imryanmartin.com /sitemap.xml. Excuse me. So as you can see, here's the XML sitemap, and it shows all the pages that it just created a sitemap of. So these are all the pages that are installed on my, or that are created on my website, pages and posts. Okay, so that was pretty easy, right? So after you add that to Google Webmaster Tools, it's just a matter of a day or two, and your site will be indexed. Next, you're going to want to submit your RSS feed. So make sure you have your sitemap created already, and I think I duplicated this slide on accident, but this is better described through the actual PDF version of this course, and you can just see right here. So after you have it indexed, you want to go and get the RSS feed. You want to visit your website.com/feed. Obviously replace your site with whatever your URL is, and then you want to submit it to a few of these RSS submitters. And you don't ever have to do this again. This is a one-time thing, which is great. So you're going to want to do it for each new site you have. So you add it to those and you're good to go. Okay, so after that you're going to want to submit a press release. So the first thing you need to know is how to write a press release. And I included the link to this once again in the PDF version of this course, but you can go to google.com, how to write a press release. This one's on WikiHow, and this says exactly what it is. They have sample press releases. Making it pop, so writing a genuine headline, should be brief, clear, and to the point. Basically an ultra compact version of the press release's key point. Okay, how to write the body of the copy, communicate the 5 W's, who, what, when, where, why, and how. I guess that includes the H as well. Make it clean, crisp, and applicable to your audience. Tie it together, so don't just have one sentence go to the other without actually having anything in common. How to master the format, etc. So this really shows you everything you need to know about it. Writing a press release, you don't have to write it yourself because sometimes it can be difficult to get approved by certain press release networks. Some of them are easy, some of them are not. So the free ones are probably going to be easier. The ones that cost money are better, but they also have more stringent policies, and you have to have it pretty much perfect. The sites for free press releases can be found in the PDF version of this course. prweb.com is by far the best press release site out there, and it does cost money. But here it is, prweb.com, and this is, like I said, the best press release site out there. You can see the pricing. So this is for the get started basic version is $100, advanced $249, all the way up to $500. And a lot of times it's actually worth it if you're planning on building maybe 3 authority sites to start. Test it on one of them and go and try this out, and I can guarantee it's going to help you out quite a bit in getting backlinks to your site, and high authority backlinks for that matter, and getting visitors to your site because you're going to be ranking higher in Google. If you are doing press releases more frequently, and this is what I recommend if you are, after a while, when you have a few sites up, you're making tons of money, which should be happening within a month or two, then you can actually sign up for their service, which is about $3,000 per year, but you can submit 1 press release per day. Okay, so 365 press releases per year if you actually are diligent about getting them out. So you can literally do a press release for every page on your site, or keep building new sites and having press releases for each one. Now, you may want to know how to outsource this, and the first place that you can do it is Fiverr.com. For $5, someone will probably have an article for you, and they'll submit it to a press release site. Not sure why it's going so slow in that case. I guess we'll open up a different one too, odesk.com. So hire freelancers, and we can do, we'll type in press release. So there's tons of people here who do it. This guy's a public relations and media consultant. He's pretty spendy at $55 an hour, and you can definitely get people for less expensive. This person's $20 an hour, and these people, a lot of them will help you submit your press releases and probably write them as well. So here's Fiverr, and we'll just type in press release. So this person will write a press release from $5, and they have 5 stars based on 148 ratings, which is pretty good.